Yeah, so, no judge, can condemn somebody to the death penalty when there's no death penalty in the country or in the state. It's the fucking power tripping of these psychopaths, you know, that got in business, studied the laws, and got their way around, targeting weak people like Buddy here, going to local mental hospital, shelters, homeless shelters. That's what I'm talking about. What are these people going to do if they talk about somebody like that? They try to go against somebody like that. Look at me. I'm saying, and I don't come from the local mental hospital nor the shelter, the homeless shelter. So, it's a fucking power tripping. And, um, Buddy can point out all these people, oh, he has this big criminal record. Oh, yeah, well, you gotta watch my other videos. You know, Buddy, like, he sells all this, this garbage. He picks up, like, he buys, like, fridges from Hydro. He gets $50 from those fridges. And then he sells them. Do you think he declares his taxes? And he's gotten away with this shit for over 40, 50 years. So what do you expect? He's got all the power, and that's what I'm saying. That's why these people have to be called out. You know, that's why I'm doing this. You know, Same with you know, uh, these laws that and as I said, a lot of these laws date back from 150 years old. You know, so, you know, that's what it is. That's what I mean. That's what this channel is about. Looking at both sides. Well, always looking at both sides. You know, um, as I said, I got nothing against people on social assistance because some people on social assistance really cannot work, and some of them really cannot find a job. You know, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be fair, and you know, but nobody deserves to go through the shit I've been through because of these slumlords. I can't rent anywhere, and you gotta watch my other videos because I'm not gonna repeat myself, and it's fucked up. You know, I go earn my living, don't bother anybody. And because I'm a woman, I don't look threatening, whatever. These bastards, fucking decide to power trip on me. Get off on that shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off on this shit. How about that? Don't do to others what you wouldn't like others to do to you. You know what I'm saying? And these psychopaths here, like the ones talked about, like abusing my dog, they're always calling the cops, trying to cover their shit up, to look good, to blame the other people, hide their fucking shit. Don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't bother anybody. But when people come and bother me, they come and invade my space, and they come and abuse my animal, well, then you have a fucking problem. Take responsibility for your fucking actions. Because I take responsibility for mine. And that's what I'm saying. These people live off the fucking system. They don't do anything constructive, and they don't even dream of doing anything constructive. Don't talk about these white psychopaths there. Old men. Those are not young men. take fucking responsibility for your actions. I'm taking responsibility for my actions. I'm calling this shit out. And I'm protecting my animal, my dog Anubis. I gotta pay extra money. I'm burnt out, I'm fed up. I'm sick and tired. Alright? Well, let them be sick and tired of me because you know what? Nothing is one way in this fucking world. Alright? These people think they can fucking come and ruin your life, abuse your animals, and get away with it because you can't prove it. Well, fine, I'm opening my mouth. I'm not gonna fucking stop. Because I want this shit to go global. Because there's other people like me going through this shit. Like I said, I don't do anything one way. It's two way. And that's, when something is done one way constantly, that's abuse. Give and give back. In every situation. Relationships, everything. This motherfucker, decided to fucking power trip on me because I'm this little lone stripper with her dog. And my dog's everything to me, and now he decided with, sexual sadism, that's what it is. But there's more to it, You gotta read between the lines here. Everything I'm saying is important. That's what it is. And I'm blunt, and I told the guy, I said, look, I don't bother you. I'm always talking about the slumlord. I said, no, I'm always respectful to you. I can never get a fucking answer. So to me, that's sexual sadism. That's abuse. I mean, what? You got a problem with women? Go see a psychologist. And I'm saying, take fucking, and that's what's the problem with these people. They can't take, like buddies, like, he thinks he can set me up. I mean, look at him. He's fucking illegal. He's breaking 4 city laws with his slum. Well, about 4. And obviously all the shit he's selling, that secondhand stuff, he's not declaring all those $50 he's receiving and the profit he's making from that. You know what I'm saying? And that's Buddy pointing out that this dude has this huge criminal record and blah, blah, blah. That's right. Takes these people in, whatever. That's what I mean. It's what this whole channel is about. And I told him, I said, leave me alone. Because I'm going to take legal action. And that's what he said. He said, whatever you do is not going to work with me. Alright? Gotta remember this. I didn't go and get this guy. Alright? He came to get me. So now I'm out to get him with my big mouth. Because I don't believe in violence. And I don't believe in illegal activity as far as I'm concerned. I'm talking about my path and my beliefs. Just dreaming to live in peace. Alright, peace is not for me, so let's go public. Let's get things rolling. Call out that, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, that's enough, and I'll talk to you later. And please let me know what you think.